Hello, everyone.
Hi.
I'm Ben. This is Miguel. Look
Hi.
at him. Look at his beautiful face. We're going to play some Fear the Wolves. It's our new first-person shooter battle royale that came out today, mere hours ago, and it's pretty good. I like it. I don't know, I enjoy it. It's set in Chernobyl. It's made by some of the guys that made the original Stalker. So if you're a fan of that, there's a lot of kind of similarities when it comes to the atmosphere and the setting. Obviously, set in the same place and that sort of thing. And it plays pretty good. It has a little bit of that in the gameplay as well, which hopefully you'll see today. Miguel is exceptionally good at video games. He's like really good,
don't open with
and he
this.
loves to brag about it as
No.
well. So there's two possible things can happen today. One, he frags out, gets like a dozen kills, gets 2 wins,
never frag
and
out
we
on
go, woo, yeah, nice Miguel. Or he gets bodied, and we all just get to like make fun of him. So it's kind of like one or the other. I'm looking forward to it either way.
Okay.
You ready to go, Miguel?
You
excited?
Mikey started.
Did you start the stream to say the
Mikey
same thing?
opened saying almost exactly the same thing. Yeah, and
It's 'cause
I
we all
died.
know.
I died first
Uh-huh.
in the first like 3 rounds of
Okay.
Insurgency. So.
But that's not going to happen this time. It's fine.
Hopefully not.
It's totally fine.
You want to give more of an explanation while we're in queue?
Absolutely. So, what is different about Fear the Wolves over other battle royales you might have played before? Like I said, it's made by the Stalker devs, and what they did when they were doing that is they decided they want to bring some elements of that into this. So, for example, our zone is radiation. It's radiation that spreads across the map. It does so in a non-linear way. So, for example, maybe the north of the map starts to go red, and then it spreads towards you, towards the south. That would be a pretty simple one. Other times, it like comes in like spikes, and you end up with these corridors of safety throughout the map. You'll see what we mean, because that one's actually like that one happens quite regularly, like at some point during the game. And those levels of radiation also don't just kill you. So the final level, like when it's fully red, that will kill you over time. But before that, you have a stage where there's just wolves everywhere, and you don't know when that like where that is on the map. You just have to see the wolves, and then you go, oh, that means there's radiation coming towards us. After that, there's anomalies. These are like big kind of zones. They're like, I don't know how big they are. It takes like a little while to get from one side to the other, and the problem is that if you're running in them, you're probably going to die because they're packed with radiation.
I think they're 100 meters actually.
That's
Maybe
pretty
100
massive.
meters by 100 meters.
It also makes this like massive graphic. So say you're running through the world and there's fog because we have weather as well. I'll explain that in a second. And you see an anomaly going off somewhere in the distance, then you know there's a player there, and you can decide, okay, do I want to go towards them? Do I want to not? Do I want to look for them, or do I want to stay away as much as possible and just play like a baby? We're not going to play like a baby today, are we, Miguel? We're not going to. No.
No.
All right.
We're gonna go
We're
big,
going to go
big
ham
plays.
and go
Big plays.
Big plays Emporium.
Is it possible to play the game with a controller? I think so, actually.
I think it is. Yeah, I think we've done it.
I've tried it once.
I wouldn't. So it's PC only at the moment. We're gonna have a console release sometime next year. But yeah, you can try it. Give it a shot.
Will you increase the movement speed? Oh, probably not. I think the
I think
pace.
movement speed's in a reasonable spot at the moment. Balancing's like completely like. It is in a good spot, in my opinion. Like the guns are okay. There's like a lot of balance there. You can decide exactly how you want to play. But that stuff is at the start of where it's going to be. So stuff like movement speed, crouch movement speed, sounds, gun damage, etc. If you have any feedback, if you're playing the game, post them on the Steam forums. Or post them on the official forums, and the guys at Vostok will take a look.
Ultra wide support. I think there's like some balance questions that have to be brought up when anyone brings up ultra wide. So I'm not particularly sure what the team hasn't planned, but I'm pretty sure people are looking at it because we're always looking to bring people in and give more support for everybody.
I think there might be a version of ultra wide support in there now.
Is the rewards customization system active yet? Everyone's in the same outfit. Yeah, actually, we can already buy stuff. I can't afford it because this is a fresh account. So
And you can't get the stuff for real money.
yeah, no real money.
It's just for if you win, you get customization.
Yes.
You also see the shirt we're wearing in the game at the moment. That's the beta exclusive shirt. So if you took part in our beta, if you gave us a hand
Yeah.
with the initial balancing, you get that. There's also an alpha shirt.
I should put the alpha shirt.
Yeah, be cool, dude.
Because we're
alpha testers.
Yeah.
We're like pre-alpha testers. What do we get? That's my question. What do
get-
me and you get?
I want a shirt that says
The joy of streaming.
developer, and then
Develop-
people will teabag me
Oh yeah, people will be real
and treat
mad.
me really badly.
All right, what else is
Did
going
you guys fix the bad performance? Well, you be able to sort of see today. Who would ask if a GTX Ti can run this? Okay. Anyway,
on? A GTX 1080 Ti can run this.
let's talk about, if you want to know about the frame rate and ping situation, you can see it on the top left over there.
Up there.
So right there is the frame rate, which we've locked at 60.
Yeah.
For VSync because it's a 60 hertz monitor.
We were running slightly above that, like we were getting 80, 90 consistent, and then depending on exactly the settings we had, we could get over 100 as well.
Yeah, yeah. So you can just watch if you're really worried about. God, this guy, he knows.
He knows the meta.
He knows I'm
Do
a
we
dev.
still have? So there was a bug at one point where like the blood effects wouldn't go away from the screen, so you could troll people by giving them blood effects during the pre-game, which is what this is, and it would persist through the entire game, and it was frustrating, but it's funny. What's up?
I think I activated auto run back. Oh no, I changed language again.
Are you good? Does W move you forward?
No. I changed to the French keyboard by accident.
You just
What's
need to
it?
press
It's
it once. It's
Alt-Shift.
just Alt Shift once, yeah.
Alt Shift.
Yeah.
No,
Okay, and
I'll
then
try
again.
No.
Uh,
1 second.
We're just, you know, we need to make sure that we stay.
We're in France.
Yeah.
So we have to use French keyboards.
Yeah, it's the law here.
Yeah. So
Okay, so is it doing what you want it to
now
do?
we're in the normal
Okay,
people.
don't ever press Alt again.
Sorry. We're in the normal people keyboards
The
now.
normal people keyboards. Okay, all right, good.
The regular.
Will it be Ukrainian language in the game? At the moment, no. However, we have an update coming before the first update. So if you go over to Steam, we have like a roadmap, and if you go into the Steam news section, you'll see some more specifics about. All right, where are you dropping?
What? Don't tell the stream where I'm dropping. It's none of their business where I'm dropping. I don't want to be stream sniped.
You'll see over in the news section, we have like super specifics about when updates are going to be. So the third week of September, we have our first update. But before that, we're going to be adding additional languages. 16, including French, German, Russian, and Chinese. So hopefully yours is one of those 16. If it's not, let us know when it comes out, what you need, why you need it. And you know, it's something we can work on. Translation for a game like this is easier than it is for a 90-hour RPG or something like that. So it's a lot more possible.
Ooh, I don't know where to go.
You could go Korogod like all the cool kids.
I don't
but
like
I'm
that.
worried you'll die
I
super
don't
quick.
like. I don't like
Alright,
Korrigan.
you're not into that?
I don't like that.
Okay.
Let's see. You want to answer?
What's up here?
Hard question. Oh,
Should we do
we're
hard
going
questions?
You can do a hard.
How do you
question.
plan to address / handle the negative reviews currently on Steam? Get more people playing the game, make the game better, and then they review it, and the review score goes up.
Yeah.
It's that simple.
Make the game better?
We'd love to all those people to change their review score because they also enjoy the game better. But if they don't, then hopefully we just get more players who enjoy it more. Hey, if you love the game, then that's great. If you want to review it to help us out, that would also be great.
Ooh, look at that.
Play nice. I dropped your link to my friend's beta games. Okay, I believe in you.
Ooh. It's a tight fit, but we'll make it.
You know you can land on these things. It's a really bad idea though.
I know.
Don't do
I
it.
know. I've seen people just try. Why is there no nude mode? Ooh. Ooh.
We had that in the internal alpha for a little bit.
Yeah,
It
we
wasn't deliberate and it wasn't good. Sometimes people were just invisible.
Yeah.
That's not how you want things to be.
Oh yeah, no way.
He's shutting
Oh,
doors like a
I'm-
pro. Yo, you got good loot.
Oh man, I'm armored. Oh, a compensator, really useful. Oh,
Well,
okay.
we need guns.
I'm wrong.
Okay, we got guns.
We got guns.
All right, now hide in the toilet.
Do you like how he did the ammo check when he reloads? You see how he clears
Game
his
has
chamber?
good animations. To
Look
be
at
honest.
this. He's clearing the chamber.
He's checking it.
Are you getting are you guys getting screen tearing on the stream?
It
If
looks
so,
okay
tell
on the
me.
preview, but yeah, let us know. Sorry, Classic Wolves, I didn't see your question. Let me check. Hang on. Scrolling up. Classic Wolves. You know what? Just ask it again and I'll answer it then.
Nude mode was funny. I mean, you knew about that?
Whoa, what?
What? You saw that?
Whoa.
No. Don't.
How long will you stream for? We're gonna play a couple of games, maybe 3 if we die like super quick or something.
If I make it to the end, it's most likely gonna be a 30-minute-ish game.
Yeah.
Lasting to the end, yeah, nets you about 30 minutes. Ooh.
It's slightly, I guess it's slightly quicker than some of our competitors in that,
I'm
that
a
way.
rich...
Oh, you got the best gun in the game.
Oh, no.
Congratulations.
No.
Oh, God, no.
Wait, what? This is the best gun in the game?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Why?
yeah. It does like incredible damage. At least it did.
I just don't want to use... I don't want to use...
The same gun with two
same
different
bullets.
versions of
Yeah, I
armor?
don't want it. Nah.
You're not doing
I don't
it?
care.
Ooh.
No, I don't need the best gun in the game to perform.
Okay, risky. The question was, how do you get access to the early access? Yeah, you got to buy it. We're actually going to do a giveaway. Probably do one the first one. I don't know, the next 10 minutes or so.
Doesn't fit.
Are you aware of the screen flickering while jumping? I expect our
Music.
bug fixing guys are.
Okay. I just tried to jump a couple times.
Did it work okay?
I don't see any flickerings.
All right. Well, so we're not on this setup, but if it's happening on your setup, please do post on the forums. What else we got here? VHS 2 is my personal preference. Yeah, I love that gun. That's like my favorite gun. Get him, get him, get him.
Wow, I ran out.
Ooh.
He saw me.
See this gun? This gun I only use for like close combat.
Let's hunt him
even
down.
though it's a sniper rifle.
We're gonna hunt him down.
Get
Let's
him.
say hello.
I believe in you. Are there more PvE elements coming as well? Yes, there are. I don't know if we've... So I know some of them, but I don't know if we've announced them yet. But there's like cool new weathers. I haven't even explained the weather system.
Did you say weathers?
Weathers.
Plural.
Listen,
Nice.
I'm from England, okay?
Okay.
I know you come from the US where they pronounce things with the wrong syllable.
Wrong syllable.
We got one. Got him!
Got him.
Giveaway. Yep, there's gonna be a giveaway. Just
Excuse me, sir.
lots of wolves in the orange areas. Yes. So when you start in an orange area, you probably want that '2 scope, I would think.
I'm so on the ×2. Ah,
Oh, actually, he has a red
He is
dot,
rich
actually.
in food.
He is delicious. Uh-oh. How much?
We're getting out of there.
Oh boy.
No, we're okay.
Oh man, I'm not answering questions because I'm too enthralled. We look like Tom Hanks in the movie Castaway. I agree. Is this game coming to Xbox Game Preview? Not currently, but we'll look into it in the future. Nothing announced, but that doesn't mean no. I'm from England, okay? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so in the orange zones, you have more. There are wolves to begin the game. Normally in the orange zones, did you accidentally cancel?
Yes, my bad, my bad.
Normally, so normally you only get wolves in the radiation zones, but in the orange zones they just start there.
Can you heal yourself while moving? Yes, but I'm standing still because I don't want to be heard.
Yeah, we got.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay,
Don't die.
some alt tabbing going on.
yeah, we're just showing off at
My
this
bad,
stage.
my bad. Let's. I want to make sure I'm in. Okay, I'm in full screen. Okay.
Is the heat
It's in
starting?
heat. That's why I wasn't
Okay.
healing. I was like, why am I dying?
So at the moment the heats, which is why you can see the the ground is shimmering.
We're gonna get out of here.
This is one of the weather effects. So the people that die, the spectators, they can vote for these, or they're just random depending on like how many people have died. Are you getting shot?
Woo.
I have no sound, so I understand nothing that's happening. Get him.
What? Okay.
Uh,
Oh, I see.
he seems invulnerable.
Yes.
He's made of metal.
Excuse me, sir.
Sir.
Excuse
Thank
me,
you,
sir.
Sir, sit down.
I'm gonna need you to sit down.
Are you gonna get shot again? Do you think?
I'm out of here.
We're good.
We're done. We're done. We're done.
Time to run.
Yeah, we're good.
Where's the map looking? So just
yeah.
leave the map open
Explain-
for a second so
okay.
I can talk
Well,
about
let
this
me
stuff.
get to a
Alright,
safe spot.
get somewhere
before...
safe.
Okay.
Is team impossible like 2-3-5 teams? Yeah, you can do squads. Obviously, do not team in solo play unless you like getting banned. Which I mean I do. But,
Okay, go for it.
okay,
Four-player squads.
4-player squads. Yeah, up to 4-player squads. As you can see on the map, which Miguel's going to bring up again, there it is. So you see the radiation is coming from the sides. These red lined areas, which hopefully is coming through okay on the stream. We've got like a pretty high bit rate, so it should be okay. Those ones are the ones where if you don't sprint, then you take damage. And those solid red blocks that you see have just appeared, those are the ones where if you're just there, you take damage. So that's more like the standard zone. However, if you have an oxygen tank, you can choose between an oxygen tank and a backpack, depending on what you find and what level they are. You can survive there without taking damage, and as you find other anti-radiation gear, so like an oxygen, what they call respirators, those reduce how much damage you take from that radiation. That's also true of the anomalies and any other radiation effects we do in the future.
The reason why I'm running so fast is because I drank a booster. The booster
The
here
drink, yeah.
reduces vertical recoil and increases movement speed.
These are actually super useful, even though
Yes.
it's only 10%. Like that 10% makes the difference between like how quickly you can run away from radiation and stuff like that. And again, all that kind of stuff is being tweaked. Need more info about weather effects. I'm going to bring them up as they appear. I think we maybe have a list of them on the Steam page if you want to take a look there. Will there be more PvE elements? Yep, we're developing more. I think we've announced there's going to be an anomalous storm, but we haven't said exactly what it is. But that's like another weather effect that is also hostile in like a pretty specific way.
The alpha algorithm for loot was changed, so
If you play to be honest, if you play during alpha, I would recommend giving it another shot.
Excuse me, sir. Okay, no, I thought there was
Nobody
something.
there?
I thought there. I swear to God.
You thought you were about to like get something
Yeah, I thought so.
in a big way.
We're gonna find.
Has the loot rate been increased? Depending on from when you played, yes. But you do kind of have to go to like the gold and the silver zones to get good loot. So it's a risk reward thing. I like to drop like outside of those zones, or I did, but then I started dropping in those zones. And
Storm.
oh, cool. So Storm has started here. You would have seen it popped up with exactly what effects it has. It looks really cool. It should start in a second, but Storm is kind of a mix of a lot of different effects. It's a mix of rain and wind, and it has some of its own as well. So, for example, you can't drive as well, you can't see as well, just because of the graphics of it. You also, if there's drops, so we have airdrops in the game, if those are dropping, they will move more in flight. So if they go out of your vision, you maybe won't know where they are. I have lost them all the time. Yeah, Anomalous Storm unleashes hell. I believe I wrote that. And it sounds like something I would as well. Why didn't we make a new Stalker for PC/console? Good question. How's the optimization on lower level GPUs now? It's getting better. We are always trying to do optimization. The issue is that optimization is difficult, as I'm sure like you can tell from almost every game that's ever been released. Please, if you have played it and you have... Oh, Miguel hears something. He hears somebody. He's on the hunt.
Oh, it's a plane.
Here we
I thought it was a
see-
I thought it was a Jeep, but it's a
I was
plane.
going straight to that Annenberg voice. If you have issues, please post the CPU and the GPU stats and any amount of stats you can get onto the forums. We're always trying to fix that stuff and we're always looking at it. Will there be other mutants in the future or just wolves? Where we want there to be more. The kind of the Steam page states online co-op. Does this mean there's some form of campaign? No, there isn't. But that's to do with squads. Squads count as online co-op.
Because there's PvE.
Because there's PvE.
Is the game going to go down in price or up? I'm not sure. Are you guys publishers or devs? We're the publishers.
We're the publishers. The devs are hard at work improving the game, and we're doing our jobs of showing you the game.
Yeah.
That's my phone going off if everybody heard that.
I'm heading to Korgod now. I got
You're
a
a
bit
little undergeared?
a
Maybe?
little bit. No, I'm okay.
Oh, no, you got like mad. Yeah, I forgot you got mad.
I want pistol bullets.
Alright, pistol bullets is what we're after.
I just want more pistol bullets, really. This is one of the weird, cool things about the Fear the Wolves, is the weird parts of the level. Just some strange, eerie places. Like, really, like, occult stuff.
Somebody messaged me today, like one of our streamers messaged me and was like, hey, can I just get an empty server to wander around the map in? And I was like, no, but that's a good idea. Because yeah, we have a super cool map. Like, there's so much cool stuff, particularly up in the north. And a lot of it is like right near the edges of the map, so you only get to see it for a certain amount of time. But if you get a weird radiation spread, and this is one of the cool things about Fear the Wolves, say the radiation starts like in the bottom right and the top left is always safe, then you end up playing around areas that you almost never would in another style of game.
There's somebody here.
Get him. Get him. Using easy anti-cheat. Are we... Which one are we using? It says every time we boot the game up and I've stopped paying attention to it. Also, you just killed that guy while I'm talking. Don't worry about
Sorry.
it. No, you get him. That's fine.
Do you want...
Oh, he's done it again.
Sorry, I keep...
He's tabbed out.
tapping.
We're just trying to make it harder.
It's a new controller. It's a new keyboard.
It's a
I've
new
got to get
keyboard.
used to it, okay?
Oh, are you literally out tap? I assumed you were doing something
No,
weird
I'm-
with the mouse.
I'm legit
Oh, okay.
out-tapping
That's less forgivable.
Sorry.
Forgivable.
I tap Alt and tab and like all those buttons at the same
You're just pressing everything.
I gotta get that. Keep my fingers warm, you know.
What CPU and GPU do we have? We forgot to check, didn't we? We were meant to check before we start out. What we'll do, we'll finish this game. We'll out time. We'll tell you. I think this PC is pretty meaty. It's one of our playtest PCs. We have like a big playtest area. That's where we're sat at the moment, as well as our beautiful stuff behind. Yeah, we'll let you guys know. He's killing people because he isn't used to a new keyboard. Yeah, if he wasn't like on the new keyboard.
Well, the
Yeah.
mouse is mine, so. Wow.
He was on low HP.
I did not think he'd hit me, but
I'm
the
worried
thing
he
is,
was in a fight.
He's not the only one here, probably.
Yeah, that's how I'm feeling.
He was for sure shooting at somebody else. Like, no way he would like run down and try to shoot me, right?
Nah, I don't think
Like
so.
he
I think
was.
he was running away from
There's
somebody.
gunfight. I hear gunshots.
Okay, all right, we're going in.
We're hunting. We're hunting humans. Where are y'all at?
The stats you guys are posting, like all the stats I'm seeing, that is stuff that should run well. If it isn't, it's possible there's some other weird stuff going on, or some of our recent optimizations might have hit your setup in a particular way. If that's the case, again, please post on the forums. Please let us know. Give us all the data you can, and we'll get that stuff, fixed as much as we can.
Hello.
Do you think you can keep a good amount of players on your servers? I hope so.
Hello.
All right, we're back to Heat.
Back to Heat.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So
I know where this
don't
guy
you?
is.
Is he upstairs? Is he waiting for you? Is he
Yeah,
camping
I think
you?
he is. I think he is.
You did really well.
I
You
didn't
actually
clear it
did really
properly.
well.
I didn't clear the wall.
You didn't look. You didn't look where he was. So we can check what the stats of the PC are.
Okay, let's do that.
Let's do that. That's why you died. Because we were looking for the stats of the PC.
No.
Oh, you're not. Okay,
I
you're
died.
not
I didn't
into
clear
those?
the room. I cleared the room in a really bad way.
You were like, okay, I'm just gonna look over here.
No, 'cause
and
I
start my clear
No,
here.
I checked long first, and I committed to clearing long,
Yeah.
and I didn't clear the short, so that was my bad. So, it happens. I'll
We
tap
got
real
got.
fast.
Okay, what are we running on here?
What do you want to see?
I think people just want GPU and CPU.
GPU and CPU. Okay. I'm wrong. This is wrong. This is here. Okay.
Okay, so it's an i7 8700 3.2 and a where's the card?
32 gigs of RAM.
And a 32 gigs of RAM, and the card is I'm gonna guess it's a 1080 Ti. It is in fact a 1080 Ti. So obviously we're running on a pretty meaty setup. The game does run on lesser setups. There are certain settings you can set that'll also help with that. But again, if you're having issues, please do let us know. What about in-game rewards and microtransactions? No microtransactions right now. And we have in-game rewards, which you can see on the screen in a second. Do you have enough to buy one yet? No.
300.
300.
Maybe
We
at
need
the end of the day,
500.
I can
Yeah,
get it. I can
let's
get
play
it.
until we
I have to win. That's all.
all we gotta do is win.
All I gotta do.
How long has this
Easy.
been in development? Last year or so?
Yeah, 1 year.
I don't know exactly when it started, but around that. Where are the NA servers located? I do not know. They're located 151 ping from here,
Yeah.
which would suggest West Coast to me. Because I remember when I played on East Coast, it was always like 100 ping. So, sorry, I lost track.
Yeah, I lost track also.
Is there a shop for skins and weapon models, and can we buy it with in-game coins?
No weapon models yet.
Yet.
Might be in the future.
And yeah, it's all in-game currency that you get from like winning games or placing high. So what, you had like 120 when you started that game, and you finished like 30 something, I think, and you got 80.
Was I 30th?
It was something like that. Maybe I might have it wrong, but I thought so. Oh yeah, first giveaway. Let's do giveaways. Why not? So if you guys type, I think I need to warn our community guys that we're going to do a giveaway. So we're going to do a giveaway.
They're watching.
They're watching.
They're watching.
They can't keep their eyes off us, to be honest. All the skills
Oh no!
and
Oh
all
man!
the thrills.
No, that's what's gonna happen is they're gonna clip every time I die or make a mistake.
There'll
and
be
then-
like a, we'll play that on the wall.
yeah, and then someone will put it in our Christmas party or something.
Yeah, the montage. So yeah, you need to type hashtag raffle into the chat. That'll automatically enter you, and then we'll give you a key. And yeah, it's a code for the game, obviously. I'm probably gonna sneeze. I can feel
We're
it coming
watching. There they are.
There
Eyes
they are.
emoji. Whew. Raffle. Oh, it's
There
begun.
it goes. It's happening.
Is that
I
it?
hope they were ready. So
Are we?
we don't believe you.
Okay.
We're getting a decent number of. I don't know what the laughing face is called.
What?
The laughing. It's TB laughing.
Lul.
Is it just lol?
Yeah, lul. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my god, dude.
really?
Don't you watch? We
I
weren't
don't know
ready.
emotes.
Oh my god.
They totally weren't ready. Oh, it's exclamation mark raffle. You told me hashtag. Okay, so that was the test.
That was a
It's
test.
now exclamation mark raffle.
Let's go.
Not with the second exclamation mark.
PogChamp.
If you're typing hashtag raffle, you're not going to win anything except my love. Because that means you were definitely paying attention. All right, here we go. All right, okay. Hopefully it was ready this time. I hope they didn't try to change it to hashtag raffle, and then yeah.
It would
So
be-
is it just LUL in caps?
yeah, it should be right.
Really?
Yeah.
You can like mouse over them and
Go
it'll tell
type
you
it
these
in.
days, right?
Type it in chat.
No,
Type
absolutely
it in chat.
not. No, definitely not. Wow, it is. I didn't know that. I wondered why I didn't see lols in chat, and now I know.
Okay. Now you know.
We're all in, son. Okay, everyone's getting entered. Keep going. If you type it more than once, I don't think that helps, but...
We'll be
Okay, you've
closing
got
the
4
raffle.
minutes.
4 whole minutes. My God, people want free copies. Pepe hands. We don't have a better TTV here, so we can't see that stuff. Pepe hands is great though.
Which one's that? I see.
Good stuff.
So every emote that you see and you recognize, you're going to act out. That's what we just decided, right?
That sounds fun.
PvE, indeed. All right.
PVE.
I think people are interested in copies of the game.
Let's give me a give me a challenge for this run.
Let's do the thing we talked about where you sneak up on people.
Oh, and just like watch them.
And we're just gonna watch them.
Okay. Let's. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get just a bit to protect ourselves. Then we're gonna hunt players down and sort of just watch them from.
We're
a
just gonna see what
distance.
they do.
And yeah, just see how they act in the.
Hopefully, you guys get to see some of the wolf stuff.
Yeah,
wolf
don't
stuff.
kill a wolf. Okay, I'm gonna try not to. We'll be nature's.
We'll be nature's ally.
Yeah. We'll not kill anybody because this is the ecosystem of Chernobyl is humans fighting wolves. So we don't want to mess with that ecosystem.
Yeah, we can't mess around. Other devs going to add a bonus to players trying to evac. They added sway, but I still feel like it's easy to get shot down. This is probably the number one balancing thing that we've been thinking about, right?
Yeah, there'll be better ways to do that. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, that's something we're thinking about. We realize that like evacing unless you're the first person to get there is like quite difficult.
Master Jinx. The biggest difference to the game is actually what we were just talking about, which is the end game.
Yeah.
And the end game involves a helicopter flying in, and you can extract or kill everybody around. If you choose to extract, maybe I should do that first before doing the National Geographic thing. But like,
Well, no, because we're going to get to the end either way. So,
no, oh, come on.
I mean, if you hide, you'll get to
No,
the end.
no.
You might not win. But... So the extraction mechanic is probably like that, and the unique way that we've done
The extraction itself is unique because the helicopter comes in, it drops a smoke flare, which creates a ring of like you can't see inside and you can't see outside.
You probably got about a couple more minutes left on that raffle.
Yeah, a couple more minutes left.
So if I evac and there are 10 people still alive, I win the game. Yeah.
Yes.
If they didn't shoot you down, they didn't get to you fast enough, they weren't paying attention.
Yes.
You lose. Oh well, they lose. You win.
They lose and you win.
Oh god, it's going too fast.
Type exclamation point raffle to make sure that you get put into the raffle, just because. Oh no, not just because, but get in so you can get a copy.
Get the game.
Yeah, get a
Come
copy
play
of the
with
game.
us.
Yeah, then play with us. Feel free to Q snipe.
That's probably why we died as well. Actually, I forgot about that.
For sure.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
guy was like.
stream sniping.
He must have like two-shot me though, because
I
died
think
near.
he was like stood on the ledge.
Yeah.
It
He
was
ready.
weird.
He was ready.
He was ready for you.
I shouldn't have been too arrogant. That's why.
Let me get some more of these questions. The extract needs to be faster, I think, possibly. We've already done some balancing on it, but we'll do some more.
That'll be tweaking, no doubt. As time
So
goes on.
several people can finish the game, not only one. No. So if you extract, you win, or your squad wins if you're playing in squads, and all of the other players lose. So it's an alternate win condition that doesn't involve being the last man standing. So it's still a battle royale. It's just not always a last man standing.
Yes.
But also you can just kill everybody. That's like how so Miguel's win rate in the betas and stuff was pretty high, and a lot of those wins were not extractions.
But some were.
But some were. Yeah,
Yeah,
some were.
some
I
definitely
won by a couple of extractions with like people left alive.
I think
and
one out of 5 of my wins would have been an extraction.
that sounds about right.
To extract with a squad, the teammates do not need to extract. You just need to extract one guy. So there's like for squads, the meta is a little bit different because it's like you have to take control of the inner part of the circle and like hold it as best you can with probably one guy sniping people from a distance, like making sure.
In squads is probably where the extraction at the moment is strongest, because one guy can go up and then the other guys can actually protect him, and he's less kind of in the open.
Ooh, this is a spicy one.
You just reminded me of. Anyway,
Oh man.
I would drop. I love Checkpoint. I'm a big fan. Although, hang on, are we doing National Geographic or are we trying to?
I'm gonna try to get to the extraction,
alright.
but I won't be too aggressive because like get us killed.
All right, there'll be at least one more raffle, I think. Probably two. So if you missed it, don't worry.
Stream snipe, please,
Please.
no toxic.
We haven't announced final pricing. I don't think it's going to be quite that high, though. How many people win the raffle? Just the one, but there'll be more than one raffle. So, somebody asked about map changes.
Yes.
I don't think they're in the first 2 updates. Hang on.
Yeah, first up, update 1.
Is update 1?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So it is. So in the first update, which is the 3rd week of September, so that's about 4 weeks from now.
This is gonna be
We're going to add new landmarks. We will add new landmark buildings, oddities, and other unique elements to the map.
Excuse me, sir.
We're still on the new
Excuse
no
me,
killing
sir.
wolves plan, right? Uh-oh.
Lock the door. We're good.
Alright, we're safe, I think. If he isn't going to come through the door.
Yeah, he's not gonna come through the door.
Okay, alright.
You can hear him screaming.
Oh yeah, they have terrifying voices now. For the longest time they didn't, and it just meant they were like evil ninjas.
Yeah, evil stealthy ninjas that would sneak up on you.
It was horrible.
This is bad, actually. I have a bunch of equipment, but no guns, and a gun I
there's a
don't
gun.
like.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're not a fan of this one.
I do not like.
During the beta, there was some issues with mouse sensitivity. Has this been acknowledged / addressed? I believe it's been addressed. You can now change the mouse sensitivity as much as you like.
Yep.
If you're still having issues with it, let us know. Go on the forums. It's possible it still might be a little high, depending on exactly how you play. And we're interested in hearing that. Like, that's what I've seen is, for some people, it's still slightly too high. Pretty sure everyone wants a cactus. I'll pass that on.
I have a feeling there's a person somewhere in here.
It's rare that there isn't somebody at every...
No, never mind.
Oh, you meant like literally in this
Yeah,
place.
yeah.
I see. I gotta readjust my body to not get in Miguel's elbow's way.
Yeah, please no. Please don't.
And also adjust the camera so we can see his... Oh no, he's hiding behind the mic.
These guys are really, really persistent. These wolves. They're all over me, yeah.
You should fear them.
Oh, I fear them.
Oh yeah.
They should fear me too.
Nice. Timing. If I hadn't done the noise, that would have been
Oh,
really good.
Okay.
Look at that double tap.
Clean.
Expert.
Clean.
Any plan of Twitch integration for weather? Yes. Exactly that.
Oh my god, there's so many. Woo! Please.
They do so much damage. Have they hit you yet?
No.
Okay, so wolves, like way back in the day, wolves didn't do like nearly enough damage, and so we like quadrupled it, and now they kill you in like 2 or 3 hits, depending on.
No, not 2 or 3 hits. No, we're not doing the no wolf killing challenge. That's the next one.
You're the people don't care.
I'm
Miguel.
failing this stream. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
Yeah, the people are not bothered.
There.
Yeah, so Twitch integration isn't in the first 2 updates, but it is a thing we've announced. It's planned, and it'll be pretty much like it's important, but it isn't as important as like new content and bug fixes and stuff. So it's on the list.
I got a question.
Yeah.
How do you?
Is it for me or
how
is
do you
it for
call
them?
Just in and people in chat maybe also. How would you pronounce this place? How would you pronounce this city?
Oh dear. Baichiki, I think.
What?
Baichiki.
Ah, good save. Good
Yeah,
save.
yeah. That's how I'd do it.
That's what I'd say. Yeah. Buchki.
Wait, you can kill a wolf in a few shots. Wolves should tank ammo. I mean, we have a shotgun, and it takes like 2 shotgun shells.
Yeah, it's a shot
to the face.
2 shotgun shells to the face. You can headshot them and stuff. So
Yeah, they have locational damage, same as a
a human
being.
Humi
Some might say there's some similarities between the wolves
beaky.
that are wolves.
No, I can't believe no one has said.
What
What I'm gonna say.
I
Yeah,
see.
different
Okay.
word, yeah.
You're not gonna say.
Yeah, oh, he said it. Kovatok said it. Enjoy your ban.
I can check.
I don't know. He didn't say. He didn't say it.
He didn't say it?
No, he didn't say it.
He didn't say it.
I'm just baiting. Just
Damn
baiting.
it.
I'm sorry.
God damn it.
That's actually really toxic. I'm sorry.
So who won? Not us. Not us.
There are guns here, but I actually don't know. Ooh,
Oh, this is one of the like little
I
areas,
really
right?
dislike this pistol, but
Yeah, this is my least favorite. Oh no, wait, I hate the auto one more.
what?
I don't like the auto pistol.
You're not a man of class nor taste.
All right, well there we go. That's the end of the stream. Oh, who won the? They were talking about the raffle. I thought they were talking about the game.
Okay, who won the game?
They got contacted. If they do not reply, I'm sure somebody else will be randomly picked. And like I said, there'll be more raffles. So
Customization is implemented already.
the point was that wolves should have non-realistic damage taking. That's interesting, and like it's an interesting balance point. It's possible that other mutants, were they to be made, would be tankier. For example, if they were larger animals of some kind. But they are like the problem is if we make them more tanky, you can't kill them with a pistol, and if you can't kill them with a pistol, they are really annoying. and they will kill you.
Oh, yeah,
and we
yeah,
want
yeah.
them to be like a threat. Like if you ignore them, we want them to kill you.
Yeah.
But we don't want them to be frustrating in the early game, for example. And there was a time when they were, particularly because we didn't have sounds in at the time.
Yeah.
And yeah, you know, that was a problem.
Oh, decisions. I don't like decisions.
Can we play on PS4? Eventually, yes. Currently, no. Sometime next year for PS4 and Xbox One.
I have a bad feeling about this match. I'm not lucky on the loots right now.
Always the fog. No, I believe we've got fog right now, right?
Yeah. This is the fog right now, yeah.
I think it is. This is like the light fog. So there's two versions of fog. One is light. You can't see more than, I think it's 75 meters. We do have numbers on it, but I can't remember exactly what it is. And then there's another one where you can't see more than like 35, which happens later in the game. It is the 35 one is claustrophobic. Like you cannot see anything.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. The more you know.
The more you learn.
The more you know. Can a player predict where the radiation expanded? Yes. Actually, I can tell you now. The radiation is like amorphous. That's correct, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Nailed it.
So you'll be able to sort of get a rough estimation as to where it is from where it's begun, because it can only spread in very rare cases. It spreads in a random zone like here, like around here. Very rare cases, but it can. But most of the time, because of the spread here, you're looking at maybe a spot somewhere here, maybe a bit deeper. But it can only spread from red zones. See? You'll always be able to sort of predict the direction, even from late game.
And zones that are like a certain like that are rank 3 will only turn to rank 4. They don't like go down, so you know it is gonna spread consistently. It's just about exactly how it does so.
Yes.
So we've got an oxygen tank here. This means we could go into the radiation zone. This is good for flanking. Honestly, like even through the beta and stuff, no one really figured out a meta as to whether it was worth doing or not. And we're
I thought it was worth doing.
I
thought it was worth doing.
This guy did.
I did it a lot, actually.
Particularly late game, right?
Yes.
Like super late game.
Like super late game, what I would do is I would tank up on really really radiation proof stuff, so I can survive till ultra late game. And I wouldn't camp, but I would just be circling the final zone on the edges to
and
catch people
you
coming
control
late.
different zones and stuff,
Yeah, to
right?
catch
Like,
people
you'd be
coming
like, okay,
late.
now I can control this area.
You can last a really super long time, because someone who chooses bulletproof protection, they have to rush the zone, because like bulletproof protection allows you to survive more shots when you're going up, right? Like going up.
Yeah,
into the chopper,
when you're
right?
landing in the chopper. Yeah.
So that means your strategy with the bullets, with bulletproof stuff, is generally to try and get out earlier than later, because at the end of the day, you won't survive long in the radiation zone. But the radiation people, they're really light. Like they don't have much protection, if at all, and you can really like two-shot them. I mean, if you were watching the stream earlier, you saw how quick people like went down.
Yeah.
It's not exactly a long TTK game.
Yeah, no, not at all. Any plans to have Stalker artifacts in the game? Let me check what we've announced, is my answer to that.
Let's try to grab an airdrop.
Let's go on. So we have airdrops. They are pretty similar to the ones in other games. There are weapons, like the best weapons are in them. Sometimes they have no weapons at all, though. They have like really good armor, and sometimes they just have like really good grenades and loads of really good medicines. Because we have like loads of different kinds of medicines. Some of them are anti-radiation medicine to fight against radiation, give you radiation resistance, or lower the amount of radiation damage you've taken, because that doesn't heal over time. Or like the drink, this can speed you up. We also have some that like make you take less damage and things like that. I think you have a painkillers, right? Yeah, right there. I've seen Miguel when he's like in the super late game, he'll just be chugging painkillers because it reduces how much weapon damage he's going to take if he's on that.
My favorite pistol in this game is the APS. It's like
hang on, that's the one I hate. What's
yeah,
going
I know,
on?
I know.
Oh no.
Too bad.
Oh,
I mean,
boy.
if you see the clips of the trailers and the stuff explaining stuff, and you see me fragging out with a pistol, it's that pistol. And I just like it because the feel of it, it's an automatic pistol, but I always use it on semi, just because I click really fast.
Oh, maybe that's one.
Yes, that's why I like it. The Fort, which is the pistol I've got right now, this thing is like a kind of a heavy hitting pistol.
Yeah, it's like a single shot kind of damage
sort of
dealer,
like-
but it's
Yeah,
it's
you
more
need-
difficult to kind of get some shots out, and if you
Really,
miss a shot and they've got a higher RPM
Yes,
weapon, you can
100%.
you can be in trouble.
I'm in good luck today. Fog in Korogod
is
means
what
that
you
I
want.
can sprint around and not get shot by assault rifle people who will definitely murder me.
I missed some questions for sure. If I miss your question, please do repeat it. How many devs are working on this game? How big are Vostok? I think there's...
Ooh.
Oh man, I know this. They've told me, but I've totally forgotten. It's in the like 40 region, I think.
Someone came in here and picked up all the
Has somebody
ammo.
got all your stuff?
Okay, no one's here.
Okay, no one's here.
I was just listening for creepy stuff. I'm surprised. I'm honestly surprised. This is, They really left nothing, these vultures. These horrible people.
I prefer the Beretta. Yeah, I prefer the Beretta.
Oh yeah, a lot of people prefer the Beretta. But it's just a personal preference.
I personally prefer the shotgun. I don't know.
Ooh.
Yeah, the shotgun suppressor is really
For
good
sure.
there. Is this Unreal Engine or Unity? It's Unreal.
Yeah.
He says. Absolutely positive. Thank you for joining us, Matavolt. Hope you have a good evening.
Okay, let's try to get to the. I'm not really kitted out well for an
Are you just gonna
extraction,
try and wait a little
but
bit?
we're gonna try.
Okay,
yeah, we're gonna. But
sneak
we're
it
gonna
out.
look at some. Let's look at some sites. Let's
look
see
at some
some
nice
interesting
stuff.
stuff. Ooh.
I mean, there's
Wait,
interesting
what?
stuff all over the map. Oh, he's
My
done
bad.
it again.
My bad.
He alt-tabbed.
My bad.
Whenever the screen freezes like that, that means he alt-tabbed,
my
just
bad.
so everybody knows.
Okay. So the radiation sound means that this area is about to go. Oh man, I wanted to say something, but I don't know what
say
to
something super clever.
Oh, that's not great.
I'm gonna keep going through questions while you kill wolves. There he is. Nice. The wolves are so much easier to hit than when they used to
I
jump around
remember
like
they're
madmen.
so
That
fast.
was so scary. Are the different scopes for up close? Yep, we got a hollow sight, we got a red dot sight. You can also leave it on iron sights. Some guns, in my opinion, are like nicer on iron sights than they are on like a red dot. Like one of the pistols, I hate using a red dot, but I like using it on iron sights. Why should you buy For the Wolves and not Scum? Because they're completely different games. So buy them both. Why not?
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I would do.
Scum looks cool.
Yeah, it does look cool.
Yeah, why you gotta choose?
So I wanted to follow that up with like another question really quickly, so it wasn't awkward. But then I couldn't see one.
Go. Oh,
Are servers lagging? They may be. If they are, please let us know, like what region you're in and that sort of thing.
we're in Europe right now.
We're in Europe. We're
and
playing on the European servers.
ping
You
is
can see
right
the
there.
ping up in the top left.
13 for us.
Yeah. So top to bottom, that's players dead, I think, or players watching.
Players watching, yeah.
And then that's FPS, which you can see we've locked at 60, and then ping is under that.
These creepy areas. I'm surprised I haven't seen a player yet, actually.
I'm surprised you haven't seen a player. yet.
Scum has pooping?
Welcome to the Scum Memorial stream.
Alpha players, if you haven't played since Alpha, this is a new zone. It's the logging area. We haven't named it yet. And you
Oh
see
really?
it's not
What?
on the map.
Hang on, I didn't know about any of this.
Yeah, see?
What's happening?
That's really cool. Is it?
This is nice. So yeah, we got loads of little areas like this actually on the map that aren't
Please.
marked. Oh, you're in an anomaly place.
Yeah,
right?
I'm getting
So
out
that you guys might not have been able to see it because it's quite hard to see it during the heat, which is the
Yeah, yeah.
weather we have on right now. Plus the kind of Twitch crap, what's it
Codec
called?
stuff.
Yeah, the Twitch codec and encoding and stuff can mess it up. But if you saw that sphere of like weirdness, that's an anomaly. If you walk into it, you take damage.
Yeah. Right now, ooh, wow. No, I'm okay. So I'm gonna I took some radiation damage and it depleted from my my oxygen tank at the bottom of the
Yeah,
screen.
so if you look at the bottom right, like middle of the bottom right, next to our health bar that's right at the bottom, you see the oxygen tank. You see it's gone down slightly. There's like a little hole at the top. That's because we've taken a little bit of radiation damage, but that absorbs it. What are we going to do against negative Steam reviews? I already said this once, but it was a really
I got fucking
you got absolutely blown up
But
because
kicked.
I was talking crap about Steam reviews.
I just wanted to survive.
Oh no!
It was so dumb because actually on my way
Should you have
up,
known?
the door was open.
Oh, right.
And when I passed the hill,
Yeah.
the door was closed, and I thought
Oh,
it was like an Unreal thing, but it's
Yeah.
not. It was like bad play. Will the game ever go FTP?
Free to play?
Probably not.
It's not planned. We don't want to. We would rather it be a pay to play game.
This game got 100k players. Can you shave your beard?
Yes.
Help us out.
Yes.
Let's do it.
You get it to 100k
I'm
concurrence
sick
and
of
I'll
that.
shave my beard. I shave pretty regularly, so that's not really a bad thing.
You
Steam reviews.
shave regularly.
I mean, like every 3 months. I don't shave it all off though, because I look like a tiny child who's grown into a man's body. The Steam reviews. Sorry. So our plan to combat the Steam reviews is to make the game better, so more people buy it. They leave Steam reviews that are more positive. That's the plan.
Yeah. Make the game better.
Yeah. If people also, you know, if you enjoy it now, please leave a positive Steam review. We're gonna action some of the stuff that's been left there that's reasonable criticism. Some of it is people that have played for a very, very low amount of time, and is less reasonable criticism. But we accept that they're there. We're gonna continue to make the game better. We're gonna continue to sell copies and more copies, more reviews, better stuff.
I haven't unlocked any hairstyles yet. Man, if I do well in the next game, 100%.
All you have to do is get like top 20, and I think you'll be okay.
Okay, we'll do that. We'll get top 20. We'll go with the black shirt.
We need more prizes. Oh, we should probably do another
prizes.
giveaway, actually.
Yeah, go for it.
All right, another giveaway. I'm gonna do another giveaway. I'm just letting the community team know there's gonna be another giveaway.
Yeah. Tell us when you're ready.
Tell us when you're ready, and then people can start typing the thing they need to type, which I'm not gonna say because I know you'll all start typing it anyway.
Thanks a lot, Uncle Beebs.
I like Uncle Beebs. He's
Yeah,
got a good name.
Good boy.
Need key now.
Focus home. Will there be a leaderboard?
Will there be a leaderboard?
Actually, I remember. Well, maybe.
Were there conversations about that some time ago?
Yeah,
it's
maybe.
it's a low priority, but obviously it's a cool thing.
Yeah, I think that could. Yeah.
Did they say they were ready? I don't know. Type exclamation
say-
mark raffle and get entered.
Oh no.
I don't know if we've. Did someone just start doing it?
They'll yeah, it's open. They'll
Okay,
close it
alright.
at 1955.
All right, so you got
CEST.
7 minutes of typing exclamation mark raffle. Only type it once. More doesn't help. We can't wait for you to play Geek Spring.
I wish they gave us an account with like infinite money and all the customization.
No, you got to earn that stuff, dude. They thought you were gonna get 3 victories.
This isn't
so-
my account. Like I can earn it.
You're
on my
not
account.
Twitch/Focus Home Interactive.
No, sir. I hope that person who killed me comes to the stream and
hope
says
so.
it to my face.
And shoots me in the
Camper.
face. More is better, even if just one is counted. Yeah, there's no fighting that. I know this one. I know this one's Hey Guys.
That's not hey guy.
Oh, God.
That's hi
No, it's Hey.
hi guy.
I'm scrolling over it.
I don't know.
It is Hey Guys. It is Hey Guys. I'm more Twitch than you are. That's what I've learned. Exclamation mark Ruffle won't do anything, but I have read it.
You what?
This guy typed exclamation mark Ruffle.
Yeah. And he wants to go towards. That's a tough question.
It is a tough question. So we were raffling. We were laughing. I'm gonna get there. We were laughing at talking over each other, not the question itself. We'd love to, but we need.
Let's see the game good and balanced first.
Yeah, we need to make the game better. We need to make the game more balanced. We need to add more features. We need to add a spectator UI, which is coming in the second update, if I remember rightly. You can see all of this stuff over on Steam. Let me scroll down to the right thing again, so I know what I'm talking about. Oh god, it's disappeared. Spectator mode UI update is coming at the end of October. That's something that's super, super important. Maybe esports, we'd love to, but it depends on a community, and having a community depends on having a really great game. So
Yeah.
do those things first.
Clan creation system in the future. You have to look at like. Do not talk about this. Talk
Yeah,
about this.
yeah,
A
we have a
giant list
big
of
list
all
of-
this stuff. Let's take a look.
All right, the word clan does not appear
No,
anywhere
no,
on this page.
it wouldn't be like that. It would be. No, I don't want to talk about that. Let's not talk about that.
Let's not talk about that.
Let's talk about something else.
We also agree that clans would be a cool thing.
Yes, clans would be very cool. Play with your friends.
Oh, you would rather this? Yeah. We have no plans for microtransactions. We have no plan to go free to play. We would rather be for a pay to play game. We'd rather support it like a pay to play game.
Yes.
Regular free updates,
That kind of thing.
that kind of stuff.
Ooh.
Can we add the new car?
Zaporozhets.
With more than new. Oh, hang on. Is that the car that we're adding? Is that the name of it? Because we are adding a 2-seater vehicle.
No, he says more than 2 places.
Yeah, but does he want the same car?
Why would?
But with more
No, we
seats.
have. the Jeep can hold
So
four,
we have
right?
a 4-person car
Yeah,
at the moment, and we're adding a 2-person car.
Yes. Any plans for base building or crafting?
I
No,
doubt
no,
it.
No.
We have we have plans to add some stuff, like some unique stuff, some more stuff with items, but it isn't like put X and Y together and make Z.
Can you get walking simulator mode? Sure. I mean, you can do that now.
Yeah, just don't pick up any guns and hide a lot.
Yeah, just hide
It's
a
actually
lot.
probably a pretty cool gameplay. Do you want to do the
No.
thing now, or are you gonna get okay?
I feel bad. I haven't reached the extraction
We'll
yet.
get to the extraction. We need
Can't
to show
believe
off the
it.
extraction.
And I did it again. My bad.
No, you didn't. That's fine. They can't tell because. Oh no, they could. They could have told. They could have told. All right.
Custom games. No, not yet. We'll give. That's definitely something. Where's the best place to drop for loot? The best place to drop for loots are the dense city. It depends what you're aiming for. You can get pretty solid loot in all the silver zones. You can definitely get good loot in the gold zones.
Dropping silver is like a safe kind of medium,
Yeah.
and the silver zones are also bigger.
Yeah.
So you have a higher chance of finding loot, even if a bunch of people go there.
Yes.
One of the other guys on our team, his name's Tom. You will have seen him if you watched the Vampire stream. He really likes dropping Karagod, for example. I really like Security Checkpoint, even though it's tiny.
Classic wolves. There's already multiple types of armor. You have 3 levels of armor plus 3 levels of radiation protection, and so it's helmet. Ouch. Helmet, chest, and legs.
Yeah. So yeah, 3 types of the helmet. There isn't an anti-radiation version. You have the respirator instead, and you can wear both at once. The legs. Do you have anti-radiation legs?
Huh?
Do you have anti-radiation legs? You don't.
Yes. Maybe. Yeah. Right. Surely.
Right? We'll find out.
We
We played this a lot. I have like 70 hours in this game. He has like 100 hours in this game, and
Sorry,
you know,
I
some stuff slips
rarely
your mind.
I put always bulletproof legs. So.
And then the chest piece, you either have normal armor or anti-radiation chest piece. Can you make it so we can fly planes? Probably not. Gonna be honest with you, that one's probably a while away if it's at all possible. I hope this guy punches you back and the bug is still there.
He did.
Man, what a bully.
No. I'm just trying to get a reaction.
Yeah, like a bully.
I just want to see this reaction. you
Alright,
know?
I've got a message that there's no anti-radiation leggings. I thought that was the case.
Okay.
Maybe in the future, though. Who knows? If you think they should be added, let us know. Boom.
Ooh. So the thing. Ooh. Okay. Definitely yellow zone. Let's fucking yellow. The thing with yellow zones is it's always gold zones. They'll always have wolves. 100% chance of wolves.
They are
Silver
risky.
zones only have rare chance of wolves. So dropping there naked means you don't have anything against wolves.
There's going to be dual type suit of armor with both bulletproof and radiation. So the normal armor gives you a little bit of radiation, and the radiation armor gives you a little bit of bulletproof. But we don't have one that's right in the middle because I expect it would be overpowered. Because going into the radiation zone is already pretty strong. I thought the game was being made by Russians. It is, but it's being published by Focus Home Interactive, who are French. And as you can tell, we're both French.
Aha! Buongiorno.
That was perfect. Yeah, we work for Focus Home Interactive. We're on the editorial team, which is part of the marketing team, which is kind of the English-speaking bit of it. Let me keep going. What made you make the decision to postpone the release today? Community reaction,
Oh, come on,
commitment
no.
to quality, stuff like
No,
that.
no, no,
Don't
no.
die to this guy punching
I'm
you,
not gonna
please.
die to this
And why
guy.
specifically today? Today seemed like the best day.
Oh, bad drop.
There's sometimes SMGs in those
I'm
sides.
unlucky, I'm
I hope
unlucky.
he doesn't.
He's gonna get a gun.
If he gets a gun,
I'm unlucky. Oh,
oh,
my favorite.
best
Here
pistol.
we go.
It's a good sign.
Let's go.
He's
Where's this
run
boy?
away.
Better run.
Or he's in here.
Excuse me, mister.
Excuse, sir? Sir?
Sir?
Sir?
Sir? Come meet me, sir.
Buongiorno is Italian, correct?
Okay, he disappeared. He probably went to the warehouse, which definitely has a bigger gun than what I got. So I don't want to deal with that. So we're gonna
run
let
away?
him do that. He can chill.
He can hang
You can
out
go do
wherever he
that.
likes.
Do what you like. You live another day.
Oh yeah, it's a Ukrainian studio. Apologies. I'm not going to read that in French because I don't know what it says. And yeah, you know. Been worried about that in the past. The friendly wolf. There he is. Is there in-game voice chat with other players?
Ooh.
We have
Coming.
It's on the way for squad chat.
I've made bad decisions that brought me to this area. I will. Oh, okay. I don't want to do this, but I think I'll have to.
Pet wolf, man. Can we put pet wolves in the game?
Pet wolves.
That'd be dope.
Nah, they'll just increase your chance of getting spotted, you know?
And also they'll die like a lot.
Je
It
suis
means
allemand.
it means I'm German.
Ah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's exactly what I meant. But I was terrified.
Wow. Will there be vaulting?
Yes, patch 2. Coming end of October. Vaulting will be added then. We're pretty happy about the movement system at the moment. It feels less like you need vaulting in the way you did at the start of PUBG because it was third person and just because of the kind of the way the maps are designed. But it's going to be added and, you know, we'll see how kind of balance and stuff sorts out after that.
We were gonna add in the original roadmap there was gonna be leaning and prone,
Yeah.
but we found that the shooting is pretty purist and has that sort of like old school feel, and it like the foliage is so dense already. It seems like proning might be a bit too overpowered. So
Yeah, like we were kind of sitting and thinking about it and we were talking about it and we were like, if I go prone, I'm going to be effectively invisible in a game where like you kill people in like 4 or 5 bullets some of the time, depending on what gun you have. And we were, you know, we were worried about that. We didn't want to.
Oh, I did it again. Okay,
Okay, we're good.
I'll tab in.
Crouch jumping is the best. See, you know what? I like crouch jumping. Like I'm a fan.
We
of
can
that.
crouch. You can crouch jump in
I
this
like
game.
that stuff.
You can
Yeah, you
crouch-
have that at the moment.
Yeah, you can crouch jump right now. I'll show you some crouch jumping.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Is it first person perspective or TPP as well? No, only FPP.
Yeah.
Only an FPS. Design that way, always plan that way.
Bad.
Nothing to no reason to change it, not something we've got planned or something that we really want to do, to be honest.
Bad sign. I hear radiation noises.
Oh man, Windows Update, that's another thing we can blame.
Here. Crouch jumping.
Nice. CSGO bunny hop? I don't think so. I don't know if we've tested it though.
I am so... This is such a risk. But
Yeah, you're in the danger zone right now.
should I do it?
Yeah.
I mean...
Quick draw is a
Ooh.
oh.
Oh, decisions. Okay. Ooh.
I would leave when it says 60 seconds.
Okay. Fair enough. Where are my rifles? You know, at least I'm... This is the first time I've seen so much bullets, but the thing is, it's like low quality.
248 bullets is mostly useless. Okay, this is good.
And now
You need to burn some of those terrible bullets.
Hey.
Okay, you've been the best bullets you have, but don't have
Every
the gun for
bullet is equal, okay. Every bullet
them.
deserves
Every bullet
to be
was
loved.
Yeah, it was made for a
Yeah.
purpose.
Every
We
bullet.
all have one.
Yeah.
When I said 60 seconds, what's happened is you've ended up on 30 seconds.
Well, it didn't warn me at 60, so...
Alright, okay.
what
Do you
you
have a
want me to
drink? You have 2 drinks.
do? Yeah.
Alright, that'll be useful.
Zoomies.
Let's go.
Oh, there's... Do you see that stuff?
Yeah, maybe you guys can see it now. Don't run into it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
And, hopefully we'll see one explode in the somewhere ahead of us at some point. Can you carry multiple pistols or only one? Just one.
One pistol, yep.
2 primaries, one sidearm slot, as mentioned. That doesn't go up, so there's like... We have backpacks, but that just increases everything else that you can carry. You can always carry 2 guns and one pistol.
Well, custom game modes not on launch. The game ticks off. I can't imagine the game not supporting that kind of thing.
Do we still have the damage numbers in game if you mouse over the guns?
Yes.
I think you do. Yeah, so all damage numbers you can see in game. We don't have all this stored anywhere, but if it doesn't happen, you know, if the community doesn't make a wiki or something, I'm sure we will.
I think there is a wiki.
But I expect, yeah, I mean, if there isn't one already, there will be one.
Surely there must be a wiki.
incredibly soon.
Let's go hunting. I'm gonna need So what can drop from the airdrops are like a Groza, an RPD,
RPD's pretty good. Are you
the
chasing this
big boy AWP sniper rifle,
I like that one as well.
and
Oh, he's gone.
full armor set.
Yeah, as well as really good grenades, which do way more damage.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they do like
Okay.
more than 100, and I don't know why, but they do. And really good medication. The grenades and the medication you can find elsewhere. You can find them in gold zones, but usually there's some in the drops as well.
This is what I meant by the foliage being really dense. It's really dense, and you can use it a lot. There's a lot of great stealth moments, and that's what I kind of prefer on this game over the other battle royales.
Overall,
Personally,
glorious competitors.
I'm not just shilling.
Personally, I'm all about our video game.
I like stealth.
Will the graphics be more optimized? Always work going on.
Yes, always.
And we've seen that there are complaints today with graphics cards that we weren't seeing complaints with before. So, you know, clearly something needs worked on and is being worked on as we speak. We were originally going to have a dev on the stream, but he's busy. He's working on the game. So
Everyone's working on the game.
everyone's working on the game, except for us. We're playing the game.
Well, I'm playing.
You're playing. I'm just sort of sat here,
You're
actually.
You're just backseat driving.
Yeah,
and,
telling everyone how
trash
good
talking.
you are and trash talking.
Trash
Very
talking.
good.
Oh.
It's telling people how good you are trash talking.
It
like,
is because
indirectly.
I've
Yeah.
only died. I've only lost games today.
There was another question I was going to answer. Is this going to be a free game? Nope. Well, no plans for it currently.
This is bad news. Okay, now this is another one of those very awkward ones. Whew, decision time, actually. I have to choose whether or not I go through the tight passage here, where other players will no doubt, or I can take a longer
I
route.
would go long route because I think you're going to end up wanting to take long
But
route.
I just
anyway.
don't have any guns.
Oh.
I have no bullets.
You have a drink there. Drink.
Okay, drank. Let's
Drank.
go.
Let's get drank. No microtransactions critical for me. Well, let me tell you about this little game called Fear the Wolves that currently has no microtransactions. There was something else I was going to answer. Oh yeah, if you're like a streamer or a content creator on YouTube or a member of the press and you want to get access, I recommend heading into our Discord and DM one of the mods. Normally I'd be like, email me, but I don't want to give my email out on a public stream. But it's on my Twitter, so if you can work out who I am and find my Twitter, then you can find it on there.
Why is there radiation? It can only extend from solid zones? No, I said like it's very rare, but sometimes it'll appear at certain points. Extremely rare.
But again, if you're in those zones and you start to see wolves and you're like, there shouldn't be wolves here,
Yeah.
you realize that it's about to become a radiation zone and you need to start moving. Similarly, you start seeing anomalies.
Yes. So you should already be making the decision. Wow, everyone's been here. 28 players left. The map is still quite large. I don't think I'm going to be seeing another player anytime soon because I'm not even moving around them.
Other rewards, only cosmetic, yep. Every gun you can find around the map from the start. You can't drink peanut butter.
It's not peanut butter.
Isn't it?
It's not.
Oh.
Well, because the sound is... That's not the sound you make when you...
That's the sound I made.
I don't know what... I don't know what...
You don't want to think about that?
I don't know what
Okay.
crazy peanut butter you've been eating.
Void Design.
Maybe just the peanut butter in Russia's just different.
True.
Maybe it's just different.
It's been mutated by Chernobyl.
Yes. It's become
Nailed
liquid.
it. Absolutely nailed it.
Yeah. How can we liquefy peanut butter?
What feature of your game do you like the most? I like the radiation,
Extraction.
and he likes extraction.
Yeah.
And together we are Fear the Wolves, man.
We're for the wolves, man.
There was another question I was going to answer.
Is there bullet drop? Yes.
Oh yeah, sorry, I meant to answer that earlier. Someone else asked. Yeah, there's bullet drop. I think if you mouse over the gun again, I think it tells you.
I'm getting Silent Hill vibes right now.
Yeah, I like
I'm
it.
getting worried that I'm gonna bump into a player and we're just gonna start.
He's gonna have a big pyramid for a head.
Spooky. The Chanka is open right now, but it'll probably close up.
Or
Maybe players
you
are
could
heading
go
down
there.
this way.
So as you can see, these corridors sometimes form. I was talking about this earlier.
Yeah.
You end up with these corridors that can be they're pretty deadly. But usually, like if you see a corridor, it's never gonna move into the corridor. It will just chase you up it, so you know which way you need to go.
Do you like spooky areas? Well, this is a spooky area.
Oh, you at the ship, the like
Yeah.
grounded ship. I love
Yeah.
the grounded ship. I wish I had more loot. You scoop and shovel peanut butter, apparently. Okay.
Scoop and shovel.
Yep.
Okay.
Don't drink chunky
do
peanut
you.
butter. I'm glad we're getting the peanut butter facts out here. More raffles? Yeah, we'll have at least
How
one
can
more.
we liquefy peanut butter in order to make it a drink? That's my next
That's
question.
your next question? Right, if you make top... You made top 20. If you make top 15, we'll do another raffle.
Okay.
Or if you die.
Okay.
So there's going to be another raffle either way.
ATVs, golf carts. We have one vehicle in the works coming in.
Yeah, so we have a 4-person vehicle right now. We have a 2-person vehicle in the works. Obviously, more would be cool.
Microwave it? Oh, does that work? That sounds delicious, actually. Microwaving the peanut butter. In a sense, it's like radiation. So maybe it is peanut butter.
Maybe that's what happened. Maybe this is just like one giant microwave.
I remember as a child, when I had peanut butter,
you needed
I
peanut
would
butter.
start running faster.
That's...
Hi, where can I write? Oh, we got a verified tag.
We got a
Oh, no,
verified
no.
boy. Head to our Discord. We have a Discord. PM one of the mods, one of the focus tag guys will help you out. Or you can find my email.
4-man squads are possible. Duos are possible. You can duo, but you'll always be put into the squads queue, which means you'll always fight 2s and 4s. I think the game's done in such a way that if you're 2-man, you'll be way more equipped than a 4-man. Because just resources in general is hard to gather. And you have to be very careful with the amount of bullets you use because you die real fast and your enemies die fast too.
Is there a question about selling stuff on the Steam Marketplace? No, that would count as microtransactions.
Is it?
Well, yeah, you can buy
I'll be
stuff
buying
for a
this
micro
until
amount
you
of
sort out the peanut butter. I'll not drink my peanut butter like an animal.
money.
So-
You missed a few words out of what he said there.
I can't say
there
that
was like a
word.
couple of words.
Even though I've said
even
it
though you
a
said it
couple
twice
times.
this stream.
This is what I think. I'm gonna drop this.
Okay.
This is what I
All
think.
right, let's get the matter.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I think that
Yeah.
to balance out proper peanut butter,
Yeah.
you would not only need to find the peanut butter,
Uh-huh.
you'd also need to find the spoon item.
Okay.
So that would be a frustrating mechanic, and I think that's why full peanut butter will not be implemented into the game.
Okay. All right. Good plan.
Yeah.
So
we got ourselves some peanut butter.
and now we have peanut butter. You can do a raffle. Exclamation mark raffle in the chat. One key to be given away.
But
I think this is our last game.
if the spoon was a shiv on the
Okay.
other end,
Yeah. That would be a lot
maybe
like
we're
Fear the
talking.
Wolves.
Maybe
Yeah, that
now we're
would be
talking
very Fear
about
the Wolves.
video games. Now we're in the video games territory.
The food inventory increased with the backpack. Yeah, I think you start with 2 slots or 3 slots, and when you have a higher level backpack, it goes up by 1. It goes by 1 each time.
It's such a lonely match, huh? We saw that one guy run away from us.
We haven't
and
even
then
killed
that's-
anybody this game, have
No,
we?
no, no.
We're
But
playing by
we've
that
been avoiding
pacifism
people.
mode.
Let's get to the helicopter and get destroyed by people with ARs.
Sorry, who was that person that was asking? Hang on, let me scroll up and find your name. Somebody was asking about getting a code. Like an Eric. You can head to our Discord. There is a link which will be posted any moment now, and you can DM one of the guys in there with the focus tag, and we'll help
Or
you
follow
out.
us on Twitter. DM us on Twitter.
Yeah, I mean, like just like contact us through any means that you can find us.
Yes.
And somebody will set you up with the right person.
Ooh, look at all this smoke stuff.
We should be able to get you a key today. You could also just message us on
I'm in kind of a bad spot right
on
now.
Twitch, and our CMs will sort you out.
This is a bad spot. Yes, definitely a bad spot. Oh man, I have to say
No worries, Lycan.
we're in an unlucky situation. So
Yo, this place is this place empty? I feel like there's gonna be
what?
people in here.
Did you see that? Was that
No.
movement? Spooky. Hello.
Is there anyone
I'm
here?
spooked out.
I like that the doors are shut. That's a good sign.
Yeah.
Ooh, baby.
Oh no,
Hoggers.
decisions. No
No, yeah,
decisions.
kill this.
Hard decisions.
Get rid of this.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
But I have so many bullets.
This sniper rifle you have is like a better SMG.
I know, but
than
oh come on.
your SMG.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. The thing kicks like a mule.
Yeah, you just kill people in one
Oh
clip.
man, I have so many American sayings that I've been saying today. I'm such a
Ooh, what an American boy.
yeah.
American.
It's time to get her done.
Get it.
Spooky noises.
I mean, we are playing a game with wolves.
Oh no.
Are you afraid of the wolves?
I'm afraid. I don't want to deal with it.
Uh,
I don't have enough bullets. I don't want to deal with this.
Okay,
stuff
they're
right
on
now.
Marmalade right now. Custom servers, not right now, maybe in the future.
I don't want to deal with this right now.
Are enemy player footsteps loud so I know when they are
Yes,
around?
yes,
There's been a
100%.
lot of balancing, and yeah, I would say they're
Ooh, we're
pretty
gonna get
loud.
the helicopter soon, guys.
Are we
Look
top
at-
10? Top 12.
Top 12. Shadow Fiend has an RPD. Let's keep an eye out for that boy.
run away from him.
Let's keep an eye out for that boy. RPD can only be picked up by... RPD uses special bullets, and it can only be picked up from an airdrop. So that guy might have gotten more than just the RPD, because sometimes you can get an 8-time scope and some other crazier stuff. Yo, that wolf chased me all the way over here.
He wants your blood.
He wants it.
You're finding a lot of ammo. Damn. Is he sniffing someone else?
I don't know.
You can sort of the wolves you can use. I mean, you need to play the game quite a lot.
I don't have a suppressor. I just want a suppressor. Okay, okay, I'm going out.
Get him.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
That's a
Excuse
wolf,
me.
dude.
Why are you afraid? I thought you wanted... Okay.
He wanted some.
He wanted some, but I guess he didn't.
I'm ignoring the peanut butter questions at this point. I'm just. Will there be a peanut butter only item event? I mean, there should be. Can we get it changed to a jar of peanut butter right now? Like,
Okay,
add jelly. Now we're good.
decision time. South end? North end? South.
I think it's going to arrive around security. Oh man, are you going to get the security finish? Oh boy. Let's go.
Okay, we're gonna just be very, very nasty.
In Russia, wolves fear people. I
mean,
like that meme. You know, like way back in the day.
I'm pretty
I was
sure-
a fan of that meme.
I'm pretty sure wolves are afraid of people, actually.
Can you post a link to the Discord? You can try. I don't know what's going to happen, but you can try.
Yeah, you can try, and if something bad happens...
We're sorry.
Yeah, we're sorry, and they'll protect you.
He made it into top 15, and he's gonna die, and that's 2 keys.
What?
You know what?
Why is death...
All right, we're gonna. No, I'm not gonna depend a key on you dying.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 minutes left on the raffle! Exclamation mark raffle. Hey, I'm a streamer. Would it be possible to get a code DM us s'il vous plaît? That means please. I actually say like s'il vous plaît and merci instead of thanks and please sometimes now, like not deliberately.
That's terrible.
Yeah, it makes me a bad person.
Yo, here, helicopters incoming.
Let's go.
So right now we've got a mix. Let's take a look at our gear and our setup. We got no
Wow,
armor.
we have nothing.
Yeah, we have
Oh,
nothing.
good lord.
Oh, good lord. So I'm going to be playing Metal Gear Solid. Let's go. Let's put a little marker on where the helicopter is.
So we now have to get to the helicopter and extract. That's one way to win. Or we can get to the helicopter and just sort of hang out and kill other people trying to extract.
Yeah.
Is there a roadmap for development? Yes, there is. Go over to the Steam page. On the front of the Steam page, there is a big roadmap that's kind of vague, but it tells you what we're going to be doing. If you go to the news section, there is also a news post in there. That news post has some specifics about the first patch, which will be the 3rd week of September, and the 4th patch that will be the end of October. I saw earlier somebody was asking about how regularly we're going to patch. Something along that line, the line of that cadence. So, like every kind of 3 to 5 weeks, we want to have a major patch. Obviously, we're going to do more updates between those, optimization changes, general patches, balancing, blah, 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 blah. Also, there was something else I was going to say. Yeah, we got languages coming before the first patch, additional languages.
Oh. Oof. I don't know about this. Oof. Oof.
We've been informed not to shag it.
What? What?
It means mess it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't like this. I don't have the guns ready for this.
You thought you didn't like it, and then your boss and his girlfriend walked up.
Okay.
And that was even worse.
I definitely don't like this situation right now.
You'll be good. I believe in you. Just go extract. Show them what happens
I-
when you do that.
Yeah. I gotta concentrate on killing people and stuff.
I believe in you. Okay, I'm going to let you go into serious mode. I'll do all the talking. Don't
so the
worry
flares
about
have dropped. Yep. Commentate for this.
it. Okay, so the flares have dropped. What that means is there's now a bit of smoke that hides the point where you can extract. Uh-oh. Get him.
Oh, it hurts.
Wow, he hit you super hard.
That hurts.
Oh god.
Oh, it hurts. Oh no, he's so smart.
Oh wow.
He's so
He's
smart.
actually good.
He's so
He was
smart.
actually good at the game.
Oh.
Oh no. You should have swapped weapons sooner, right?
Yeah.
We can open a crate.
Let's open a crate.
That's the good news. So
Yes.
yeah, once you're in that zone, you have the flares. The flares drop. They cause some red smoke, which means you can't see the person as they're trying to extract, but you can see them when they start to go up the rope. You then also have the radiation starting to come in. The radiation gets slower as it gets closer to the middle, so you don't just have the game end due to radiation, but it's kind of the final point where, you know, something eventually has to happen.
R.I.P.D. Rippin' Peanut Butter.
Ripping peanut butter. Absolutely savage. Do we want to be in the military, or do we want Stalker? I think we want Stalker. I don't know about you.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Ooh. Stalker
Got
pants.
Stalker pants.
I'll open one more for 500.
We don't
Not
have
today.
500.
I'm just a boy.
That's a bad
I'm a
time.
bad boy.
So that's Fear the Wolves. We had good games.
I mean,
had fun.
Yeah.
They were GGs.
Yeah.
We'll just have to do it again so you can get some W's.
No.
If you get 3 W's next time, that makes up for it.
4K resolution.
I think you can play in 4K. I don't know how it'll run.
We have new biomes.
Yeah, we have
Biomes coming.
We have plans for new biomes, new weather as well. So snow may come into that at some stage.
We don't know.
You really peanut buttered at the end there. Yep, we did. We also shagged it, as somebody said.
Is that what it means? To shag?
I mean, it means a lot of things, but that's one of the possible understandings. Will the price ever increase from the early access price? I think the answer is yes. I think there is information about it on the Steam page. In fact, there is definitely information about it on the Steam page. Let me go check.
Oh, let's put up the little graphic. Here,
We have a little graphic.
Yeah, I have a little graphic.
got a little
Just
graphic?
use that for a second.
A little graphic.
We gotta put a little
A
graphic
little
that
graphic
we got.
up. No, that's me.
Oh, no. The
Okay.
little graphic can come. So
Okay.
watch
And
this.
you transition to
Watch
me.
This, watch
and
this.
now, oh, boom.
There you go.
There it is.
Booyah,
So that's
Kisha.
update 1 and update 2. As for the question about the price of the game will increase as we add extra content and head towards release. Same as every early access game. Most early access games.
Yes.
You played well? You played well! Richie Evans 1975 as your back.
Thank you.
I thought you played well as well.
Thank
I also
you.
have you back.
I did my best.
Will there be another raffle or do I really have to hit the buy button? You gotta hit the buy button. Hit the buy, support the dream.
Hit the buy button.
Do support the dream.
Slap that button.
You know how many copies of Fear the Wolves you can include in that bad boy?
Most likely, it'll not be peanut butter. It'll most likely be vodka. Actually, we have a bit of a...
Do we have some stuff?
Yeah, we have some
We
stuff.
have some things?
I mean, we're not gonna give a. It's not stuff to give
Can
away.
we have both things on screen? Is that?
But we have
no,
stuff
that's
in the
impossible.
back, and
We have copies of our other video games.
no, wait. Here, see.
We have Fear the
We
Wolves
have
branded vodka.
actual Fear the Wolves vodka.
Is this okay on Twitch?
No, we're not drinking it.
Okay, is that the bit where they say no? Okay.
No, it's. Then we have. It comes with a compass too. This was.
Is this the collector's edition? Is
No,
that what
the
it is?
influencers got this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think you can win one of these on Twitter. You totally can. You can win one of these on Twitter.
With this thing up here. That's cool.
You can get the Fear the Wolves branded vodka, among other items.
Yeah. And,
If you go to our Twitter, twitter.com/Focus Home Interactive.
bullet.
I don't think it's. Is it real?
No,
Oh.
come on.
What? I wasn't.
This is Europe. This isn't my.
Okay, let's slow it right down. Let's see what else is going on. I think that's everything. I think that's all the questions. If you have any further questions, let us know. We're going to stick about for another... Wow, my voice is just gone. Can you hear that? Can you hear how gone that is? Bye, everyone.
You're supposed to get water. You're supposed to do the thing.
Delicious.
Yes. Stay.
Stop showing your weekend pleasure gear. Listen. Don't kink shame me.
So,
Paid DLC are free. No plans for microtransactions or paid DLC at this time. Raffle now closed. Winners have been contacted. Thank you very much, everybody. Yeah, if you have any questions, we're going to be around for another, I don't know, 3 minutes.
3 minutes?
3 minutes.
Why?
That's what I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I just looked at my phone and then said 3 minutes.
Okay.
It's like 20 past. There's no reason it would have to be 3
We
minutes.
do not need to be around for 3 more minutes.
Do we not have to be around for
no,
3
it's
more
time
minutes?
for people
Look at
to.
the people saying we're good.
No, it says nice broadcast. People are ready. It's conclusion.
They've
time.
decided it's over.
So, to conclude, get the game. Let's play.
Get the game on Steam. 16.99 euros? Pounds? Pounds. 20 euros, $20. Buy it, enjoy, let us know what you think. If you don't like it, tell us why and we'll fix it. If you do like it, please leave a review. If you hate it and want us to die, I don't know, let us know on Twitter. That's what that's for, right?
What is the sword behind us?
What's the sword? Oh, that's the Deathwing
that's a
sword.
different. That is a different IP. So
If you're familiar with the...
you got also another one over there.
Yeah.
a gun
If you're
over
familiar with this gun,
there.
then you know where this sword is from.
Yeah. So anyway,
That's Miguel, that's not a sword. That's a sword. Please no death threats. That's from our community
Yeah,
stream.
no death threats, please.
Okay, sweet. Thank you very much for joining us, everybody. We will see you next time. I'm sure there'll be more streams.
Trailer time. Trailer time.
Trailer.
Peggy 18. In case I don't make it out alive, I'm leaving this video behind. So other survivors can have a better chance. If you're watching this, then you must have been taken too. Thrown out of a plane with nothing but a parachute. Forced to scavenge and fend for your life. I lay it down for you, this thing, this zone. It's not just a simple shape, it's a creature, always changing and morphing and evolving. You're an invader in its system, and it wants you out. It'll force creatures on you. It'll force other people on you. It even controls the elements. But there are ways out. Ways to protect yourself. All you need to do is to survive long enough. It's here. I have to go. If you get out of here, maybe I'll see you on the other side. One more thing. Watch out.